Hello everybody, welcome again to my channel. And today I'm going to be going over my ring collection. Now my ring collection isn't nearly as expansive as my watch collection, but you know, it's still another fun side jewelry thing that I like to wear. And I'm going to be talking about buying them in person at a jeweler, as well as buying them online, and my experiences while doing both. So let's get started. So these two rings, this one and these ones, just to get them separated. These two I got at an actual jeweler. I was there, I got them in person. And these two I bought online. Now, when you go to a jeweler's, they'll size you up and you can choose from their catalog that they have. And if they don't fit you, they'll resize it for you. Very convenient, not too bad. It's usually included with your purchase. So it's overall a pretty sweet deal. And I guess we can go over the types of rings. There's more rings out there, but these are just the ones that I got. And so starting, this is a carbon tungsten ring with some gemstones in the inside. This is my actual wedding band that I wore all the time. But I'm going to mention as to why I don't wear it anymore. Now, while this material is very nice, it's very nice, well polished. It's very light, so it's like you don't remember you're wearing the ring at all. And that leads me to the problem. Because it feels like I don't wear a ring when I wear this, I forget to have it on. And because of that, it has accrued a lot of damage. It doesn't seem like it here, but there's micro fractures around this ring. And then I took it to my jeweler and then told me basically that it's not repairable. I mean, the ring is still fine. I mean, I can still wear it, but definitely recommend getting a kind of everyday ring. If you are the kind of guy or girl that doesn't really care about what happens to their various accessories, or just, lives a active lifestyle, or just works in a place that requires a lot of hands-on work, you might not want to wear your finest piece of jewelry around, like your rings, especially. I learned my lesson with my own wedding band. And luckily for me, this is still intact, so I'll still keep it for as long as I can keep it. And then I went and got these two. These two are my quote-unquote beaver rings, the ones that I wear most of the time. And this one is, I think it's from the brand King's Will on Amazon. Again, relatively inexpensive. The other thing is the expense. These two are far more expensive than these two. These two each run around 10 bucks. And this one was substantially more. I'm not going to get into what that was. And this one was, that's silicone rings, so 50 bucks. Still, you can get silicone rings on Amazon for a lot cheaper, but at the jewelry store, this was around $50. So still, quite the price you pay. But honestly, I think it's kind of worth it. And here's why. When I got this ring, the sizes, again, can fluctuate. This is a size, I believe, 9.5. And this was supposed to be a size 9.5. And this does fit as a 9.5. The problem is, the inside, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, is a wooden inlay. But this wooden inlay popped out. And again, you get what you pay for, right? It's a $10 ring. The outside is quite attractive though. It's brushed steel with this nice, I don't know what kind of pattern you'd call it. It looks like stone, I guess. Stone on the outside and then one on the inside. It's pretty masculine, I guess, in the nicest way. But yeah, so this piece obviously came out though. So I had to get jeweler's glue it back in, and then using Scotch-Brite, I brushed off the remainder of the glue. It's not a good job, but it does the job. I mean, if this is going to be your beater ring, it doesn't really matter. Here's what it looks like on my hand. So, not too bad. You kind of see that there's some gap in here, and you can definitely notice the difference between this and, let's say, like my actual one. The gap is there, but this feels substantially less heavy, and just overall less on the present. It's nice. This is more, I guess this feels nicer too. So there's that. And then I got my silicone ring because when this inlay came out, I wasn't too keen on it. I thought it was kind of junky, so I decided to stop wearing it. It was actually lingering in my car for the longest time, and then I forgot I had it. And so then later on, I got this one, also supposed to be 9.5. And the thing about it is that it is way too loose. You can get a substantial gap, and it's not very stable. So I thought, man, that's another dud. But then I was like, you know what? I bought it, so I might as well just wear it on this hand. So my usual way that I go about it now is I wear 2 rings now. And at first I was like, dude, that is kind of, that's kind of not cool looking or anything, but you get used to it. And clearly you can see that this is a lot more effort to get it off, but that's how it's supposed to be. You don't want these to slide off as much as easy. See, that's a very easy slide off. That means they can come out when you're washing your hands and stuff. This has a little bit more give. And so, yeah. So pros and cons. When you go to a jeweler, they size you better. The quality of the material you're getting is leagues and bounds better. Like this is basically just straight steel. And you can see, I don't know if you camera can pick it up, but there's so many abrasions and scruffs on it. But that's kind of, you know, that's what these are for. They're for, you know, your accessories that you want to put on and not really worry about. This is like kind of the ultimate in between. The silicone is very supple. I'd say it's probably on par with my Citizen watch strap. Pretty good stuff. The lightest one here, obviously, because it's basically a rubber band, and it feels the nicest. It's snug. I don't have to worry about water. I do have to worry about like maybe corrosion from like, I don't know, the chemicals that I work with at work. But other than that, not a bad collection. How I usually wear it is with this one, I just wear it on the one hand. That's kind of my one ring. And then same with this. This one I can wear it in combination with this. And the same combination you saw last time. And that's typically how I wear my rings. So yeah, probably not the most informative video, but I thought I'd talk about something other than watches. Holy crap, that is stuck. But yeah, so if you're looking into getting into rings, I'd say go to a jewelry shop, measure what size you are, and then there's like farmers markets and like flea markets and stuff. Go over there, try them out, see if you're into it. I don't think you have to necessarily be engaged or married to just want to wear rings. It's a fashion statement just as bad as anything. So yeah, that'll do it for this video, and have a good one.